will necessarily be better. I'd have to test. I'd have to do like thoroughly like speak for a bit to really think. Okay, now this is the good audio that I want. And the thing is, like, it also really depends. Like, a lot of audio work also really depends on the voice you're doing as well. So let's say you like, like for the Square Enix videos, all serious stuff. But let's say I did want to like go to serious, like many different voices. I'd have to like change settings just to go. Oh my god, you are gay. Not that I'll ever say it like that, but yeah, this is an example. Like, how dare you? Shame on you! Because that for some fucking reason it doesn't get picked up. Also, like
No skate is really weird. I listening to it, I don't get at all why it would do what it does. But yeah,
it does, and it's the most frustrating part. It was more annoying stuff only when recording. When I'm streaming, it sounds fine. If I look back at the YouTube video, it sounds fine. But the moment I'm streaming, it's like, oh no, I'm not gonna pick that up. Fuck you. Like, okay, great, fantastic, thank you.
I kind of get it when you speak low because at some point it does come off as white noise, which is why you then start
Yeah,
having ASMR channels
and
like that. But
it is especially if you like, like you have to. You have to get really close to the mic if you want to speak like this. But I don't also know if that's even a really good. Like normally you get like a physical noise filter for that, or rather not a filter, but like yeah, it's a filter, but different kind of it's for different reasons. But that's kind of what you have it there for. I don't have that obviously, but it's also like, man, do I really need professional studio grade technology just to fucking record a voice that doesn't sound like shit? God.
apparently, you do.
Yeah, let me grab my controller. I'm going PS4 controller this time because the D-pad is better. It's a PS4. I need to shop up money for a PlayStation 5 controller, I guess, to replace this one. Unfortunately. I really want to get the PS5 controller second hand because one, I don't want to give money to Sony and two. On the other hand, I always fear that if I go for second hand, they're gonna give me like a cheap third-party controller instead, and that's absolutely not what I want. Some third-party controllers are great, but a lot of them they're like cheap versions of the same thing, and they're pretty bad in plenty of ways, especially like when it comes to feel. And I think that's the worst part. Is just how they feel sometimes just awful, but they also just break quickly. I don't like them at all. No sir, not a fan, sir. But yeah, Square Enix videos delayed because I fucking hate audio. I fucking hate working on audio every point in time. It's always annoying. Like, cause it's like you have to learn a whole new level of expertise to do it, right? That's the whole problem.
Yes.
It's like, good fucking luck. And no, I forget it's not like the peaceful control is not going to be as seamless with the Bluetooth connection. I can actually like connect to a USB with Bluetooth as well, but I don't really know if that really helps with the latency as much as this happening. I don't really understand why game companies doesn't just give you like USB, like the option for USB control for controllers like PlayStation and Xbox. I think it's a pretty basic thing they could do. Then again, if game companies made sense, we wouldn't be in the situation that would be.
I'd say one more time because I believe they had at the very least with the PS4 controller, they were using a USB type that the phones also were using.
Okay, hold on. When you think USB, Ennis, are you talking about the cable?
Yes.
I'm talking about the wireless USB.
Oh, that may.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I almost forgot, but yeah, we need to go back because we need to, obviously, we need to get,
Right.
we need
But
to
I
get
don't see anything.
You're right. You're blind. My god, I can't believe it. So, like,
I always have been, but
always have been. Yes. My favorite part about trying all the different audio settings and constantly recording audio is just like 50 audio files of me just saying the most random fucking out of pocket shit.
Let's start getting too philosophical
No,
about the wonders of ice cream.
Now it's the opposite. It's like, I am not nice, I will not celebrate Christmas, and I will not give you a sock.
How could you?
I know, why does he not give me a sock?
Why are you so evil? What have I done to you for you to do such evil?
I don't know. Really, I'm excited to play Night Train after this and then get fucked. As you do when playing Night Train. I have to remember where the windmill is at. I don't have the map open. Because honestly, like, I think for the most part we can figure it out ourselves. I don't think we need the map. Maybe we do, I'm not certain. Maybe we should, I should probably open up the map anyway. Anyway, for now, you give them the tissue. Oh, I have to equip it ball with fly issue. You have to use the tissue. This will blow a wind. Yeah, I know. Wait. Blow the wind here is a windmill, I guess. Yeah. And then we turn into cat form. And here we get the leaf. Fresh spring leaf. This blessed leaf is able to purify the source of the curse. This also ups our damage. Awesome. The leaf. You fucking... I don't really know if I up my damage that much, but no, whatever. It is what it is, I got it. No, it's the, what was it called again? What did we... I think we missed it. Okay. Yeah. Why did I not just use the bell and teleport? I question myself a lot. 80% completion. Last 20% should be the castle, but I'm not certain about that one. I don't think we missed anything. But you know...
What the hell?
What's up?
I just found out that the boss fight that you're talking about, the Tyrant Kabuterimon,
Yeah?
it doesn't work. Flaremon doesn't work on him.
What the fuck? This guy is so
He actually goes. He's so bullshit. He goes through all your resistances, including that vaccines just don't do anything.
Yes.
So character reversal wouldn't do anything either.
It will do more damage against him, though. That's kind of the idea, I suppose. But man, that's bullshit.
Yeah,
that's such bullshit.
Yeah,
that guy is so bullshit.
It is.
That guy is so
it's like the basic rules of the game. He ignores it. What the fuck is this?
I told you, right? Like, I needed to grind because that fight is genuinely bullshit. But can I not teleport to the final area?
Because you didn't get it, I guess.
Oh, I did get it. The fuck? I teleported from there. Okay, I'll walk back then. Oh, maybe this woman has something to... Actually, she stopped pianoing. Oh no. Alright, good.
So, in between all of that, I had gone back to, what was it called? Night Train for a bit.
Yeah?
To try the Doggoose alone.
Yeah.
But sadly enough, the Everdark variant is gone.
But
that's alright, because I needed to just test out the strategy anyway, so I fought the normal dogs.
Just so you know, like, if you fight Gaping Dragon after Dark, I just saw some things of it, and it's like, first of all, the poison stagger doesn't work.
Yes, oh no, I didn't know that part, but I do. Oh no, because of course he starts off in the second phase, which at that point he already stops with his poison stagger.
Yeah, and on top of that, he does the fucking tornado attack where you have to use a gust of air to jump over.
Yes, it becomes a cage match.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Why can't I fucking not warp to the final area? It's right over here too. Man, there's just something, the PlayStation 4 controller just feels good in my hands. I like the Xbox controller layout too, don't get me wrong, but there's just something warm and cozy about the PS4 controller to me. Maybe it's because I just like the less clackety buttons, and I love the D-pad. I do somewhat like the analog sticks of the Xbox controller, but I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think at some point, both with Hollow Knight and with Lost Ruins, I just stopped using the D-pad just out of instinct.
Really now.
Yeah.
For me, for me, like the D-pad is just such a good way to play the game. But
Like I used the D-pad for menu traveling, obviously, but I just didn't even. It didn't come up to me to just use the D-pad for movement. It just felt the two games felt just perfect with the analog stick, which is interesting development over the years.
I mean, to be fair, right? It's all about how you feel and what you're used to, right? But especially some older games, I think the D-pad will just work better. But
maybe that's it. It's probably some of the games that we played are a bit more modern, so they had this somewhat in mind.
Yeah.
So it works better.
Here, it's like, I mean, not here, but like with older games, they're made with the D-pad in mind, specifically like designed around it.
Yes.
By the way, I don't think there's anything here in this like circle we're going around in. I don't even know what we're doing. This. Hi, cat. Meow, welcome to Kar's Castle, human. The black dress. Yeah, sacrifice maiden from Luna, I presume. Meow, perhaps even your methods wouldn't be enough to save us. Don't worry.
I did manage to beat the Tyrant Kabuterimon in the time challenge instead. It does work. Flaremon does resist shine.
Basically, the boss version of Tyrant Kabuterimon is more bullshit than the actual bonus challenge.
Yes, he's actually on crack.
Understandable.
Well, what I can say though, at least as a positive with Tyrant in that challenge run, right? It does do a lot of damage, but I ended up like beating him by going all out with Vexing Digimons.
Yeah.
Just trying to survive one hit. Actually crystallize him. Make him pixel. Make him a pixel.
That works on Bionus, I guess. That's good to know.
Yes, but I did try it for a moment, and I think I got a miss instead of a block with ripping net. So I'm got.
That usually means that it works. At least it's just that you didn't get lucky.
Missed. Yeah, so I'm gonna try it out a bit more with the ripping net.
There's a book here.
And see if it works. Otherwise, reset body is also, as you assumed, really useful.
Yeah. It's just reset body is required for the boss fight at least, right? It just does the infinite buffing. Like I don't know if did you fight the boss version like the?
I fought the story boss for a bit, so I'm like just shocked. The hell does it resist? Like I was thinking about it. I had Flaremon in my team because I'm going through the Gear Force again. There's a lot of vegetation in there. Might as well bring Flaremon.
I literally just called him too.
But sadly, Flaremon doesn't work.
It is fucking hilarious, but not even the fucking like fire resistance works.
Yep.
Really...
Like he has full immunity to fire, and they were like, "Nope, you're not cheesing this shit."
They really made sure the bosses would like actually be a danger to society.
Yes. Well, I'm going to try something. My plan for me, the plan is to bring out something that can take a lot more of a hit because Shining Bee is physical. Still probably vaccine, and then try to debuff him before his turn comes up. Even if he has 4 fucking turns. Like lower his attack down to like 60% or something while Ripping Net is there.
With Kabuterimon really is just a menace to society.
Good. He's my favorite Digibot at this point.
He is really
many
cool.
Digibots.
Don't get me wrong. I really think it's cool.
Yes.
Yes, his lore is fucking cool too, just so you know. His lore is actually insane. He can just summon like fucking hundreds of mega level Digimon if he wanted to.
Or that does sound insane. He really is Tyrant.
Yes. Literally just went another fucking circle. Shortcut unlocked! This game really is like Dark Souls.
At night, making a stronghold on the other forest deep underground below a dark forest, can control any insect Digimon at will and almost never fight itself.
But when it
Its
does fight,
carcass
you
is
fucked.
composed. Yeah. And of course, as all Mega Digimons have, his armor is made out of Chrome Digizoids. Like nobody, like the most rarest metal. Almost every Digimon has it.
Every Mega level at least has it. Yeah, the guy's fucking bullshit. Like even in the lore, he's bullshit.
Uses Shine of B to unleash an unblockable incandescent attack. Yeah, explosion. Yeah, I noticed. I noticed in the boss fight.
You know,
From its entire body, instantly reducing all hostiles to ash.
You know,
it sure as hell did.
I was at least a little bit worried when I saw Titan's Commentarium. I'm thinking it'd be easy because I didn't get Mega levels yet, right? I was thinking, oh, but the lore makes him so awesome. I kind of wish to see him in his most awesome form possible. And the game said, alright, bet.
Alright, you asked, so you shall receive.
Yeah, it's like, man, I didn't know what I was asking for, apparently. I hate these things so much. Alright. Now this is safe. I think there might be a boss before the final boss, but I'm not too certain about that. I think there might be. Yeah, I'm just in a bit of the grinding phase. I'm specifically grinding for Will. I'm gonna grind Wilmon up some levels so he can actually use the water. I don't know if he's weak to water though. I think. Do you know what he's weak to?
He is weak to water.
Yeah, that's why I'm grinding up Wilmon. Him being a vaccine, I guess, doesn't bad. I could just go with Pirate, but it helps. Wilmon's the only one.
I don't know.
Wilmon is the only fucking water Digimon that uses water.
You should still take Wilmon.
I know.
If you're gonna make it in DPS race, you should still take Wilmon because he lowers the water resistance. If you're gonna go full water.
Yeah, if I can. The problem, no one has water attacks. Is the whole problem.
You're right. I don't this game.
There's one part of me that appreciates them separating ice and water, but there's just no one fucking uses water.
Actually, I know of another Digimon that uses water. I have it, but it's not a good water move. No, not for a single target scenario.
Let's see.
It's like a Brachiomon has it, but like I said, it's an all multi-target attack. So
yeah, I have the Digimon too, and it's he's also a data, so he dies instantly.
Yep. Not like it matters, but all my vaccines died in this.
Yes, I know. I fucking know.
Oh, he's also weak to ice.
Okay, that's good to know. I was thinking he might be, but I wasn't too certain. But ice, there is more likely that I can get an ice Digimon, at least.
I have two other Digimons set with a water attack. That one being the Kappa. What you call this monk? Saujinmon.
Yeah. Okay, so
But he has no defense.
actually, I have a problem.
It is also a multi-target attack.
I've got this other Digimon that has like amazing intelligence. It's also a water type. Guess what he has? A physical attacking move.
Yes, I know. Dracomon.
Yeah, I was like, God fucking, his intelligence stat is so good. Why does he get such shit? I need to find like a third tier like water spell, I guess. Hydro water.
Maybe he gets it.
Might. I need to see. I need to look that up. To be fair, like you can just have someone else get it, and you can just like unequip the spell and use it for yourself, and like use it on someone else. That's my favorite part about the game.
Exactly. Well, just we have Bachusmon as well in there to do water damage.
Yeah, if he fucking wants to use it, he never uses it for some fucking reason. He's like, yeah, I mean, I could do much of my ult, but I'm not going to. He never uses his ult. It is so infuriating. I got so much fucking money. I need to go back to the shops at some point. If I feel like it, of course. Let me think here. Very quiet. No, waifu! Please end my suffering. Alright then.
Corpse absorption, let's go!
Everyone dies. This really is like Dark Souls. Everything is Dark Souls. What do we get? Fully restores the user's HP. Oh, so we got like an extra heal. It'd be great if I, didn't have to do perfect ones.
Have you used like Agiomon's items?
To evolve?
Both to evolve and to other Digimons that aren't Agiomon.
Not to other Digimons that aren't Agumon.
But yes, you can use it on other Digibots as well. As of the moment, I'm only using the Crimson Dragon data because it's the form that allows him to evolve. Get the turn the fastest, which I think is useful.
There's there's somewhere you can go. You should be able to go down somewhere. Here. Probably here then. Oh. There's something. There you go.
Yeah.
I saw it fucking coming! Fuck me like that as many times, you fucking piece of shit. Think I'm stupid or something?
Yes. Do it again, I didn't see.
Alright. I'm suspecting a boss fight going up right now. Yeah, I think so. Which I do have the perfect one this fuck. Well, we know the strat at least. Might be wrong though. This is the longest stretch in existence. Ah, there we go. Oh, she's using her own bullshit! This is a mini boss. I don't know if it counts then.
Yes, it's so this, but every boss you have fought given you one, except the knight.
The knight did not. So I don't know if this boss. Actually, I can look at the map. The map doesn't say. No, I can do this boss with healing. Okay, I guess I have to find out who the real guy is. Otherwise, he's throwing toilet paper at me. God, stop throwing toilet paper at me! But what is the tell? What is it? There has to be some kind of tell, right? It's you! You were flashing red! I can never get the full charge here. The ammo charge just fucking sucks. It's just bad. Like, if you could hit someone with it, it'd be cool, but you can't. Fucking luck. That was just a mini boss. Okay. Alright. We can retire this strategy forever, actually, because I'm not, you know, I don't need the perfect final boss. That.
Damn it!
What do you mean, damn it? Do you want me to suffer?
Kinda, yes.
Yeah, you know, that's all we see in your stream, to be honest. Everyone loves seeing streamers suffer, because it's kind of funny, you know? Funnier that way.
Yeah, seeing them get angry, rage,
Yeah.
all of this.
That's why you don't really get much viewers if you're good at the game. You have to be better at the game.
Yeah, Jess. Oh, that's why we keep losing on purpose.
Yeah, totally, on purpose, yes. All according to our cake.
Love cake.
I got all the books! Just give me even more money. That was also on purpose. I calculated. That was terrible. Oh man. Really, I'm thinking about this, but I can only think of 2 Digimon so far that actually have a water attack, but that are ultimates anyway. Of course, I don't have every ultimate level Digimon yet, but like, I think there could be a chance. There could be a chance that like Lana, what is her name? Lanamon's ultimate form could have water.
I had Lanamon, but I kind of found it to be meh because she's a free type Digimon.
It's just weird because I don't remember her being a free type Digimon aside from maybe she is. I don't remember.
She was Lanamon, right? Talking about that sea witch, the one that also tried to poison.
No,
Neptune, right?
I'm talking about the fucking. No, I'm talking
The
about
bunny.
the bunny.
Crestmon is an ice type attack, actually.
Yeah.
Or Grace? Is her next form? Is her ultimate form?
It should be Crescent for like Crescent Moon, so Crescent Mon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, but yes,
Oh,
she
I
has
made a
an ice
mistake.
type. So that works too.
For this elevator section, stay on the edge because these bitches will shoot fucking pillars below you. Like the assholes
Keep
there.
edging.
Yeah, basically keep edging. I don't know how to feel about our jokes.
Not just speaking the truth. Are you implying that you're not edging?
No, I'm not edging right now. Alright guys, it's time to visit a bunch of shops. Woman is all the way over there though. Yeah, I think going from the monastery might be a better way. I'm right about that anyway. I think so. Yeah, like it's below the lead. Don't bite me. It's down here. Ah! More bugs! Ah, we got a hazel badge. Ah! That's the flora. We already have that. It seems we have around 20 of those ivory bugs. They are small but provide my plants with necessary nutrients. Thank you from the ball in my heart bringing all those bugs. Okay. Maybe something changes if I go in and then out. I don't really remember where all the shops are at though, that's the only problem I'm having. I know some of them are like right next to the bell too, so it might not be a problem. But I do think we have more than enough money, so I can stop equipping more useful stuff, I guess. The map does tell me when there's a shop somewhere, so I can just look at that. It's already fucking 1 o'clock. Did we win? How long have we? We've only streamed for half an hour at this place.
Half an hour, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Fine. There's a shop here. I probably could have gotten to. This crystal seed would have just upped my power by 50 without taking damage. That would probably have been helpful. You know? Probably would have been a good idea.
What's the fun in that? You're already not taking. You're already not gonna try and take any hits.
Yep. I mean, we could do.
So
we could do more damage. Oh yeah, but they were selling. There's a shop here. Oh, that's. Oh fuck. Why did I not check the shop store? I'm not gonna bother fighting enemies. I already have enough money for everything I want. If there's anything I do want. Think about that one. There's one guy that's selling like the worst version of the pearl that does poison damage. Don't know if that matters. I could also just eat shit and die.
Glad you understand.
The first parts have warped there. I have to fucking go get the books again. Maybe I'm not gonna go for the shops. Maybe I'm just gonna fight the final boss after I deliver the ivory box. I feel like most of the shops just have things that you'd otherwise get from the boss fights by perfecting the bosses. Basically, it's either you grind or you fucking suffer fighting bosses perfectly. Oh no, we did that one, okay. I think we should do the shop. Bar City. All we really need, so... They do actually, like, they do list what the shop people sell. It's a question of, do I even want to bother buying any of it? Spent so much time getting all this money and now I don't even really need it anymore.
What was the money for?
Yeah. Okay. I won't even stay alive by the end of this one either. Spider might sell something different. No, I think it's fine. I think we should just move on. Yeah, we should just move. Yeah, let's just fight the final boss. I think it's fine. Where does it spawn me though? I fucking hate this game sometimes, I swear to god. Alright. No, I don't understand why, like, some MetroidVanias are, like, allergic to the idea of, hey, you know, we could, like, put the player on, like, all the different, like, save points instead, you know, to save time. Some games I don't really mind it as much when they're trying to be somewhat realistic, like Metroid Dread, I guess, but... It's like, if you give me a warp ability, just let me fucking warp. You know? What annoyed me the most about Blasphemous was like them giving me a warp ability when the game is practically already done and I don't need the warp ability anymore. And you have no idea how pissed I was. It's like, god fucking damn it. Because the backtracking in Blasphemous can be absolutely atrocious. Maybe because that game is a bit slower paced and you have to be more careful. You get to speed across places like you can do in some other Metroidvanias.
Yes.
okay. You know, I do really like the visual style of this game. It's very atmospheric and looks very cool. You know, if my controller were to work. Hello? Hello, controller? Controller? Hello? 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 Game? Hello? Hello? I can't even fucking use my keyboard. Hello?
The game just crashed?
Damn, my controller stopped working! What? Why does the controller disconnect? It doesn't matter what controller I use, they all fucking disconnect, and I'm so sick of it! Why does it disconnect? What's keep happening? Holy shit. If there's one thing I'm happy about when buying a new PC is getting a motherboard that actually has a good Bluetooth connection. Holy shit. I'm so fucking... This does not happen when I'm playing on a laptop, by the way. When I'm playing on a laptop, it's just fucking fine. As long as the internet connection is good enough, it doesn't interfere with it. Like in a lot of the like vacation places. But like, fuck me. Like, I have the platform. Oh my god. So difficult. How did I do that? There's nothing that pisses me off more than fucking controllers disconnecting. There's absolutely nothing I hate more. I just can't explain why either. It just happens. It doesn't always happen either. That's the fucking annoying part. Sometimes it only happens one time and then never again. Like, the thing is that, like, controllers turning off for like, disconnecting is often done to, like, save on battery when you're not playing the game. Which I kind of get. That gets annoying when you're playing cutscene-heavy games, like Final Fantasy 14. So you're not playing that on controller, to be fair. If you were, holy shit.
There are some insane people that do.
Yeah. We don't talk to them. It gives us 90. This gives us 100% when we reach the boss. I'm scared. Alright, motherfucker, I'm here to kill you. I'm missing a room somewhere. Where am I missing a room? Hold on. Like, it says 99%, and then, that's not the 100%. What am I missing? There's something missing. Maybe I have to beat the final boss, and then it's like 100%, I don't know, but I'm missing something. It pisses me off. What am I missing? What am I missing? Like, everything seemed accounted for. Yeah. Please. Certain about. I don't remember the bell has. Oh wait, I see. I am missing one room. I can see it. Fucking god damn it! I will not forget. I will not accept that. We're going over there now.
I won't forgive you, game, for
Luckily, it's
humiliating me like this.
luckily it's not far away. I just have to click the fucking cat again. Apparently, I missed a room to the right of here. I can't see it though. Oh. Why am I beating up a random child? Okay. What a fucking random wound.
Oh, worth it.
Alright. Guess you chose death. Alright. You know what this means, right? We have to go fucking to the fucking, right? We have to go through the final area again. God damn it. Oh, because I missed this one. I knew I was missing something somewhere. I just didn't know where. Like, fuck me. At least it's not like those fucking Castlevania type games where you have to also like touch the very edges of every room specifically.
You know.
Nothing but
It's funny the first time, but you have to do it every time, and then it quickly runs out.
Funniest thing is that like Yeast Force is not even a like Castlevania, like Metroidvania type game. And it's like, it also has the map completion nonsense, and it does have you like fucking, it's either the most imprecise shit or the most precise shit at the same time. Where you have to like fucking stick to every single fucking wall in every room to make sure you got everything. And then sometimes you can get more than 100% completion before the final area somehow. And it's never consistent either. It's like, how the fuck does this work? Such a weird fucking game in terms of map completion. And map completion does give you like rewards too, because the whole point of the game is to explore the forest. The whole story of the game is about the forest exploration. For fuck's sake, I just want to finish the game. God forbid you warp to the fucking other place. That's fucking dumb. You know, Sekiro, my GOAT game, allows me to teleport between every bonfire. GOATed game. Why can't more games be like Sekiro?
Alright.
I almost ate shit there. I almost ate shit there as well. What the fuck? Oh. Okay, thanks, bye. Oh, fuck you. Alright. Now we're actually fighting the final boss. For real's for real. Do we want to take this as funny? What else is going there? There's two phases to this boss fight, because of course there is. That's what you expect. 100% is what I like to see. Damn it! I think it's always a crapshoot. Alright. Let's just poison her instead. I don't remember this boss being particularly difficult, though. Which is why I considered that the no death one is pretty doable. You know, if I didn't have to perfect all the bosses.
Yes.
It's honestly just grind for money, you'll be fine. Also, don't fucking like run into shit like a dumbass. I got the fucking charge attack off, my god. This is still not the final form. I actually don't really remember what the best bet was for this attack. Don't jump, I guess. What even hit? I didn't see what hit me there. The charge attack does do a lot of damage though if you do hit it. Alright, phase 1 done. I think phase 1 was the harder part actually, I don't really remember. Now I have to fight her soul! I don't know what move this is. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, I panic volt, I guess. We did it, we beat the shit out of her with a leaf.
Nice.
That is nice.
Now she'll never do anything evil again.
And now we absorb the curse and kill ourselves. That's it, that's how the game ends.
Awesome. Wait, is it?
Yeah, no, that's we were the sacrificial pawn basically. When the curse from east reached the village of Lon, a priestess was sent on a sacred mission to seal it away. The priestess triumphed over the dark, stopping the spread of the curse by drawing it into her body, but she faded away in the process. Now only a faint memory of her story remains, passed on as tradition. Even so, her spirit of determination lingers on, guiding younger priestesses towards finding peace and killing themselves, I guess. I don't fuck with them. Well, that was it. I'm probably gonna like drop a YouTube video for the other endings, but like, that is for what you have seen. What did you think of the game?
I like the visuals from what I've seen so far. It has a good design going on, to put it like this. Music was kind of, probably because I kind of had a headache, so I muted most of the noise besides Jesse. So I can't really say much about it. The combat seems actually kind of solid, like pretty fun, nice and quick. Now, it also has that addition of what do you call it again, rewarding you if you get no hit, which is a nice incentive. It gives other people like an replayability, not replayability because you just can buy those same items, which is also a nice way of like not punishing the other players too hard for never getting an item either, which is kind of nice. All in all, so it has some nice things going on for it, all things considered. It's a neat. I do like what I see, but I'm kind of disappointed in the map. Really, it is all red, which kind of makes it difficult to traverse to sometimes.
Yeah, I think that's basically it.
And that's about it.
Yeah, this game is pretty simple, but it's kind of fun in its simplicity. It does everything. It does what it wants to do, and it just does it really solid. Like does it in a very solid way. I really love the visual designs, the environments, and I love the designs for enemies as well. I think it's pretty funny how the enemies are pretty cute in design, but like most of the game is practically horror, and the environments really reflect that too. When it comes to the soundtrack, there are some good like actual OSTs that are just music too, like some boss themes as well. But there's also a lot more atmospheric, like sounds that are more closer to noise than music. And that can be fine depending on if you like the more atmospheric horror aspect of the game. It's not my preference though. I prefer more upbeat music, or at least music with some kind of like a melody to them. But I do think that like the game is just really fun. Like it's a fun Metroidvania where you can actually like go to different paths as well. Early on, like you can do that. It's just it's solid, but it's not like a really big one either. So it really is just one of those where, you know, if you see it for like less than $10, you can just buy it and just have like a good, like, I would say like maybe about 5 hours beating the game. Or maybe earlier if you like fast enough. It's pretty old school when it comes to that as well. It can be pretty challenging too, especially on insane difficulty or hard difficulty. And yeah, there's some neat little hidden details, secrets that every Metroidvania needs to have, and for the most part, yeah, it's just a fun game. Oh, would you like to save over your current file? By doing so, you'll start a new journey from the very beginning with some changes. I don't really know what changes in the New Game Plus though. Can I? So I keep a lot of stuff. Okay, that's cool. New Game Plus is nice, but we don't have to do that. I'm probably pulling up a YouTube video, and after you see the endings on YouTube, we're doing Elden Ring Night Rain.
Raiding the Knights with Elden Ring.
Yeah, gambling. Moonlight Farewell's the newer game, the 5th game. Not reveal endings. Ending 1, the bad ending. There you go. What I want to see. Okay, I can get rid of this and open up Chrome instead for now. It doesn't really. Is it? That's the wrong tab. That's Digimon. There you go. Yeah, we can watch this for this video, I guess. I haven't seen the ending, the bad ending, so I don't know. Oh. There's no sound.
Cheating, misinformation, and
yeah. Is there just no sound in this video? Hello? There's sound here. Why is there no sound? Is that on purpose? Is that the game? Oh yeah, I guess if you don't get the maple leaf, you just get killed. That's the bad ending. Pretty straightforward, I suppose. Ah, there's sound. Kahol, the high priestess from the village of Lun, failed in her mission of sealing away the curse. The world of the living was further infested by spirits of the dead, who continued to spread misery throughout the world. Hi. That's pretty straightforward. Okay. That's nice. That's neat, I guess. Good thing we didn't have that happen. So, I'll see you guys in like 5 minutes, I guess, when we do Elden Ring Night Rain. It's gonna probably be there's not gonna be a waiting room for that one. I'm gonna hope it doesn't fucking private itself though. That would be great. So I'll see you guys in like 5 minutes. Goodbye.